Well, there are no lucky sevens on my broadcast partner's part, but here we go. This should be a fun one as the Golden Knights have taken to the ice here with EA Sports. Both teams are lined up, and we are set to get things going. The Stars win the opening face-off, and we are underway with this one. Slides it across. We'll get a face-off after the puck stays covered up. Lots of time left in this period. We've still got zeros on the board. Dallas wins the draw. Big save by the goaltender. And the puck leaves the zone going back to center ice. Scooped up along the wall by Heiskanen. Quick pass to Duchesne. The Golden Knights gain possession in their own end. And that's intercepted by Rantanen. Oh, what a glove save by Schmidt!
I love that he swallowed this one up with his glove. It's a real threat coming from the slot area. No rebound to boot.
Vegas has the puck in their own end. And here's a pass to Barbashev. Good fight for the puck along the boards. Picked up on the boards by Hanifin. Dishes it off. Makes a move and the puck hops away from him.
Eichel's trying to get a little too fancy with the puck there, and as a result, he loses it.
Dallas has it against the half wall. The Golden Knights gain possession. And now he moves it to Stone. And that's blocked from someone in front. Moves it quickly over to Duchesne. Long reach breaks up the momentum. Moves the puck across to Lozon. Stopped by the goaltender. Long lead pass to Faksa. Dallas is across the blue line. The Golden Knights have it from their own end. Passes on over to Lozon. Along the side, here they come through the neutral zone. Taken along the wall by Lozon. Blackwell's lugging the puck. Whacks it into the offensive zone. Vegas gets the puck near the boards. Exploring options here in offensive zone. Colasar's got it against the boards. The Stars take possession in the defensive end. Poked away at center ice. Pushes it across to Hurdle. Takes off the coverage. Quick feed to Colasar. Oh, that's a great shot block there.
Well, yeah, I mean, it's great scoring chance, and you want to make sure that you get in front of that one, and he did. He gets all of it.
From center, they get into the attacking area. Oh, and here's the pass. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. Grabbed along the board by Korsak. Now he slides it up to Lozon. Passes over to Holtz. Passes in front. Oh, Stars! Big time goal in Sin City.
That's what you call having a knack for the net, James. When you get in tight and you're sniffing around, you better get that puck off quickly because you know there's defenders all around you that are going to come and close.
Finally break the ice and get the game's first goal.
Yeah, and it's an important one, James, because there's not much room out there and not much separating these two teams, so that little bit of a cushion may give them the stir, the press they need to be more consistent, try and get another on the board.
Here's a short pass to Petrovic. Feeds the puck over to Dorofeev. Great poke check on the reach. Moves it to Dorofeev. Tried to get too cute with it and loses possession.
He is so dangerous when the puck is on his stick in the offensive zone, but he tries one too many moves and he loses the puck.
Shuts him down.
This is a dialed-in goaltender, very aware, knows where the shooter is in that low spot, and makes the save.
His reflexes on display tonight. Up along the wing. Takes the feed. Here's a shot. Turned aside with the blocker by Schmidt.
Great positioning by the goaltender to redirect it to the corner, getting it out of danger.
Vegas is in the offensive zone. Picked up along the wall by Eichel. Stops him cold. Quick pass to back. They put the puck into the offensive end. Golden Knights gain possession along the wall. Vegas has the puck. Here they come through center and into the offensive end. Makes it look easy with the stop. Inching closer to the midway mark of the period. The Golden Knights lead it 1-0. They win the draw and go on the attack. Denies him! Puck grab by Rantanen. The Stars move it in. Moves the puck down low. Rantanen's going to play into the corner. And he loses control here. Takes the pass. The Stars have it now. Moves it quickly over to Johnston. The Golden Knights move the puck in the defensive zone. Loses the coverage there. Quick feed to Kolesar. The Golden Knights have it against the wall. Great use of the twig as he pokes that one away. The Stars get a hold of the puck in their own end. Here's a short pass to back. Vegas looks to get things going now with the puck. The Golden Knights looking against the half wall. Snagged with the glove by Ottinger. Covers it up and we'll get a stoppage in play. Past the midway mark in this period. Vegas has the 1-0 lead. Dallas has won the face-off here in their own end. And now he angles it across the steel. Here's a shot, and that's off target as it hits a body. Official blows the play dead as the puck goes out of bounds. Some last-second communication before both teams get ready to drop the puck here. Howden's won the draw here in their own zone. The Stars take possession in the neutral zone. Moves it over to Holtz. Moves it to Saad. Slides by the check. Big save.
I'm not sure how he kept up to that shot right from the slot area, James, but man, he flashed the leather. He made the save. No rebound to boot.
The Golden Knights continue to lead midway through the first. They have really put on an offensive clinic so far. The Stars win the draw on their own end. Dallas brings the puck in from center. The Stars take it from the side. Here's a centering pass, and that's deflected off someone in front. Slides it on over to Howden. And a delayed penalty coming up as he got tripped up. Here comes the call from the official. The Stars are being called for tripping.
Tough spot to be in. You need momentum, and you give it back by going on the PK when you're trailing by 1.
The Golden Knights get their man advantage unit out there for the first time tonight.
First power play opportunity for this team. It's going to start in the face-off circle, getting possession with the win, and then looking to set up.
Trying to get the puck out of his own end. And that sends a few people scrambling for cover on the bench. Another big face-off looming as this power play rolls on here tonight. Vegas wins the offensive zone draw. They'll start with the puck. Back to the point it goes. Makes the save and putting out the fire in front. And the puck clears the zone. Vegas has possession of the puck. Sends it over to Hurdle. Passes it to Faksa. And a great heads-up defensive play here. Fires it. Comes up with a blocker save.
Well, as a goaltender, sometimes you just have to react. You turn the brain off, and you just allow your eyes and your body to do the work for you, and he does exactly that with a reactionary save.
The Stars gain possession of the defensive zone. Big-time stop.
Ottinger's made himself look big on that save and almost made it look easy. That's a high shooting percentage shot because he's coming from a grade A scoring area.
his great work inside the face-off circle pays off again. Puck slid down the ice. Passes it over to Marner. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Howden. Fires it on net. Oh, great blocker stopped by Ottinger. Oh, another consecutive save.
Man, is he ever quick on his feet, anticipating the play. Excellent reflexes. He's saving his team right now.
We got to stop as the puck sails over the glass. The Golden Knights have put a lot of pucks on net here in the first, and they continue to lead.
Almost back on the ice.
Looks to make a play over to Hannafin. The Golden Knights get nothing here on this power play. We're back to even strength. Stop that one.
The game has changed so much. It's so fast, and the athletes are so strong. I mean, the training that you have to undergo, whether it's in the gym or it's functional, you know that these guys are constantly working in small space areas, working on their games, working on their legs. Their foundation, the lower half, is so critical, and this is a perfect example.
Vegas takes possession along the wall. There's the whistle. Let's get the call for the officials. The Stars are going to be short-handed because of a tripping call.
An untimely penalty to take here, James. You're trailing by once. You got to find a way to reset momentum. The PK is tasked with doing just that, getting that puck down the ice and getting them back to even strength.
The Golden Knights once again send out their power play unit.
Power plays, more time on the ice, the ability to get that puck moving. These players know exactly what they're doing. They worked on it in practice, spoke to some of them earlier today at the pregame, and they talked about the execution, the precision in particular with their puck movement.
Glove save. And we'll get the whistle after the goaltender hangs on. Faxa's recognizing they're still short-handed here as they get ready for the face-off. Dallas has the puck here off the face-off. Right on the doorstep. Fantastic save.
This is a really nice save, James. I mean, the shooter's in the middle of the ice. He's in the slot area. And he's got to get to the top of the crease, square to the puck to be able to make that save. Great job.
Nice play short-handed as they get control of the puck. Nice job to escape the zone. Vegas has it behind the cage. Now over to Eichel. Tries to make a diagonal pass to Howden. The Stars get a hold of the puck undermanned. Through the open ice, they're picking up steam. Slides the pass over to Barbashev. Takes the puck as the clock ticks down on the penalty kill. And they get the puck out of the defensive end. Vegas plays the puck along the boards. Stars! And there it is, the power play goal. It's the leg.
Let's have another look at this, James. Yeah, there it is. And look at that net front presence, just the screen and the goaltender battling to find the puck. That's exactly what you need in the paint on the power play. And as a result, they score.
Double their lead to 2-0 now as they look to head into the intermission.
Well, yeah, they'll need to keep their foot on the gas pedal when they come out for the second, James, because, man, did they ever get an effective start on the first, putting a ton of shots on net.
Vegas has it in the defensive end. Right through center and into the offensive zone. Angles it over to Johnston. And he takes the feed. Good heads-up defensive play as he extends the stick. In front of the net, the goaltender covers up for a whistle on the play. In the final moments of this period, Vegas seems to be looking for more after increasing their lead to 2 goals. The Stars win the draw and they go on the attack here in the offensive zone. Dallas has it in the open ice. With possession along the wall. Tries to make a move and can't hang on to the puck.
Duchesne's close to finding a hole there and gets an extra move. Thought he had a little more time and space than he actually had, and the play dies.
Dallas moves it quickly along the wing. Here's a chance. He'll need more than that to beat him.
Schmid's in such great position. He's able to redirect that puck to safety right to the corner.
Takes the feed. The Stars scoop it up along the boards. Quick pass across to back. And skilled use of the stick to poke the puck away. Takes a shot. And it goes off a stick. Harley's going to play it against the half wall. Ref blows the whistle as the puck's covered up. Vegas wants to take that lead into the intermission as they have been putting a lot of pucks on net so far. Good read by the winger as the two centers tie up. Vegas steps inside. Less than a minute to go here in the opening frame. The Stars get along the wall. And the puck skips away after that move.
Well, he's got such a slick set of hands. He's trying to manipulate his opponent one by one, but he tries one too many, James, and he loses the puck.
Works it across to Korczak. Shot attempt completely fails on that. Fires it into the offensive zone. Passes the puck over to back. There's the horn, ending the first period. Both teams will have a chance to regroup. You do you, and we'll be back with period number 2 in a moment. Two more periods to go, and we're about to play the second frame here. And the puck is dropped, fans scrambling back to their seats for period number 2. We've played a period here, Cheryl, and we've had an intermission to collect our thoughts. What do you make of what you've seen?
Vegas is playing with speed, pace, and creativity, a reason why they have a 2-goal lead heading into the second period. You know the coaching staff will be impressed, but they'll be talking about staying the course, sticking with the game plan, and continue those good habits.
The Golden Knights win it in the defensive zone. Tries to feed it over to Stone. Feeds the puck across to Eichel. Gets the full use of his stick on the poke check. Slides it diagonally to Rantanen. The Stars move to the offensive zone. And he loses possession of the puck after trying to make one too many moves.
Rantanen's tried a great move there. We all know what great hands he is in tight, trying to create some space, but it bobbled off his stick and he lost possession.
Bumped off the puck. Scrum along the boards. Quick pass to Rantanen. The Golden Knights get a hold of the puck along the boards. Scooped up along the wall by Hannafin. Sends the pass over. The Stars have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Puck picked up by Petrovic. Moves it to Steele. Slides the puck across to Harley. Feeds it over. Good use. Scoops up the puck and he's in on a breakaway. What a save on the play.
It's a timely save, and it's going to generate a ton of momentum for his team here, but he's so composed, he's patient, and just steers the puck aside.
Shot! Big time block on the play.
Well, he's doing... Oh, hold on, James. Looks like there's going to be a call right there.
Moves the puck. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Stopped by the goaltender. Picked up along the boards by Back. Passes it over. Great blocker stop by Schmid. Let's see what the officials are calling. Golden Knights will now be undermanned with a cross-checking penalty.
This is an easy and obvious call to make. I mean, the official's right there, James. What are you doing? You're going to extend your arms away from your body. You're going to sit for 2 minutes.
Our first opportunity to look at the power play unit set to go to work.
Well, the first power play of the game is a real tone setter. You know, you're on your toes, and you're really showing the other team that you business. You can be potent, and they've got to be disciplined if they don't want you to capitalize.
Taken along the wall by Heiskanen. Dallas takes hold of the puck. Takes it from the other side of the blue line. Trying to clear the puck from his own end. And that's one way to help kill off this penalty as they get the puck out, Cheryl.
Well, when you're on the PK unit, you have to be able to anticipate. They do just that. They're able able to retrieve the puck and fire it down the ice. Makes no mistake on the clear, James. Hard and heavy on the stick.
Moves it on over to Robertson. Dallas takes it across the line. Good reach for the stick to knock the puck away. The Stars take over on possession. Oh, how about that for sacrifice? Off the horrible play on! It was that close! And bang! And there it is! In the back of the net for the power play tally!
When we have a look at it, James, it looks like it's redirected, and that's just beautiful timing and get the hands away from the body, be able to get it to go the opposite direction of the goaltender.
The Stars have jumped right back into this one here in the second with that goal.
And you can certainly feel the momentum changing tides right there, James, especially after that goal. They've cut the deficit within one.
Good job handling up his opponent here. Gains the zone along the right wall. Oh, had a chance to make a nice move, and the puck disagreed with him. And he had an answer with that save. Moves the puck over to Faxa. Look out, here they come on the attack. Backhander in front. Goaltender covers it up, and we'll get a reset here. The Golden Knights have had a lot of jump in their steps since the drop of the puck in this one, and they lead it here in this second period. Vegas takes possession off the draw. Great defensive effort with the strip. Angles it over to Barbashev. Here's a chance! Scores! The captain delivers!
Love the spatial awareness on this shot. He knew he didn't have much time. He gets it off in the inner slot and he scores.
Found another gear on the ice tonight, now up by a pair here in period number 2.
Well, they certainly dominated in all areas, in particular in their shot selection here, James. They found ways to get pucks to net, and it's all coming off their aggressiveness and their willingness to compete for loose pucks.
Goaltender hangs on for the whistle. Getting closer to the halfway point of this frame. Vegas has really pushed the pace over these last few minutes, leading by a pair. Receives the pass. Pass to Barbashev. Tries to dangle, and the puck skips away.
Oh, I know what he was trying to do there, James. He thought he had it with that move, but created some space for himself, but unfortunately loses the handle, and it dies on his stick.
The Stars play it along the boards. And the referee caught that trip on the play. We've got a delayed penalty coming up. And here comes the judgment from the official. The Golden Knights have been handed a 2-minute penalty for tripping.
You have to constantly remind yourself to move your feet and get close to the action. You wind up reaching, you take the feet out of your opponent, and you wind up with a tripping call. Shooting through traffic is an art, James. Not everyone can do it. You got to find a way to get the puck through. And when you have players that have the IQ and the shot, this is exactly what you do on your power play. You get it up high, and then you shoot the puck. But you need net front presence. You need hard, physical bodies in front to be able to collect the rebound and bury it.
Feeds the puck over. Oh, he rocks it away with a stick.
Schmid's been a consistent presence in the crease, James. I mean, he's made the stops he's needed to, but his team's playing extremely well, and that's why they have a comfortable lead.
Slides the puck to back. Sends it deep inside the offensive zone. Pass across to Marner. And manages to clear the zone. Grabs the puck and moves on out here with this man advantage. Through center along the wing. Here's a shot, and that's turned aside by Schmid.
This is just great puck control to put the puck to the corner. No second shot opportunity.
The Stars going to work on offense. Stops the rocket of a shot. And they'll get it out of the defensive end. The power play only has time for one more rush here.
Time is of the essence. You got to get the puck up ice quickly, and you have to gain entry fast.
There's the whistle. We got an offside.
Let's have a look at that last hit. I mean, that was absolutely huge, James. You know that this is a momentum changer. You see the bench erupt with that one.
Houghton's side still short-handed here as they slide in for the face-off. Steals won the draw.
Magna standing up, ready to go.
Vegas gains possession under man. Power play has expired.
Well, this power play unit will not be happy. Not only didn't they execute, but they had a difficult time making even crisp passes and attacking seams. They got to be better.
Can't hang on to the biscuit after that. Moves it quickly over to Duchesne. Quick shot! Turns it away. No quarter given here as they battle for the loose puck along the boards. Vegas gains the zone and on the attack. Quick feed to Steele. And he takes the dish. Driving right to the front. Vegas has it near the wall. Works it across to Kolesar. Strong defensive effort. And that pass attempt is deflected. Takes the pass from the left wing. Makes his presence known on the ice. Gets the puck over to Kolesar. Here they come. Down the left side on the attack. The Stars gain control of the puck against the wall. Long lead pass into the open ice.
Great vision to see that stretch pass.
Oh, great glove save by Schmid. There's the whistle as the puck stopper elects to hang on. Well past the midway mark of this period. Vegas has a 3-1 lead, and their fans who made it down for this one are loving it. Dallas goes to work in the offensive zone. Can't get it to go. Here in the corner, he grabs the puck. Right up the gut into the attacking zone. Shot! Denies him in close. Oh, what a save! He stopped it! Wow!
Oh, that's an intangible effort that you can't teach, James. That's all about desperation and the will to stop that puck. Well, the bench erupts with that one, and you know why, James? Because he is telling his team, listen, I bent, but I have not broken, and neither have you, so let's get going, find a way to get back in this one and tie it up.
The Golden Knights are checking all the boxes tonight. More shots, more goals, and they lead in the second. Vegas will go to work here in the offensive end. Moves it to Eichel. Looks to get the puck over to Blackwell. Here they come down the right side and on the attack. Taken by Eichel. Sends it into the offensive zone. The Golden Knights gain control of the puck. Here's a short pass to Eichel. Delayed penalty looming. Whistle stops the play. Blackwell's off to the sin bin for cross-checking.
Well, you got to keep your hands down, and when you don't, you're going to get the cross-checking call all day long.
The power play unit goes right back to work.
Well, they've already scored tonight on the PP, James, and looking to really thread the needle again on this one. Their movement, their adjustments have been excellent thus far.
Grabbed along the boards by Hurdle. Dallas takes the puck to the neutral zone. Sends it in on the attack. Slides the puck over to Hurdle. Quick pass to Dorofeev. Blocked in front. And he takes the feed. Gets a pad on it. What a stop by Ottinger. Hurdle's ready for the draw as we get set to resume this power play. And they'll start with possession. Hammers it on net. And that goes off the player. Vegas plays it against the boards. The Golden Knights have it against the wall. Turns it aside. Moves it quickly over to Hurdle. Looking to break out here on the power play. Vegas is on the attack. Takes a shot, and he easily stops that one. Puts it in deep. The Golden Knights have it now. Tries to feed it over to Barbashev. Puts it on net. Oh, how did he get a piece of that to make the save? A little back and forth. Rantanen stick handling in his own zone. Gets it over to Labushkin. Forces the turner in the defensive zone. Both teams back to even strength as the power play comes up empty-handed on that one.
That's a great power play, James. The only thing they didn't do was score, and if they continue that, they'll certainly have success.
Handles the puck. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. The Stars ready to go on the attack. Quick shot. Oh, and he steps up the glove to stop that one.
The goaltender's at the last line of defense for a reason, and this time, he bails his team out.
Getting into the later stages of this period, it's a 3-1 hockey game. Lots of offense already. Dallas wins the draw. The Golden Knights take possession in the defensive end. Here they are on the attack. Redirected. Glove save as that puck changed directions. Ottinger's got the puck, and he's going to hang on.
Such an impressive save, James. I love to look at these ones again because it's not just being in great position, it's being desperate. It's finding a way to get to the puck, keeping your eye on it at all times, tracking it, out-battling and out-willing everyone around you.
The Golden Knights came into this one with one thought on mind. Lots of pucks to the net, and they continue to lead here late in the second. Dallas has it in their own end. And he takes the pass. Picked up along the wall by Petrovic. Quick feed to Steele. And that's off a stick. Vegas takes possession at center. The Stars look to start the transition game. From right out of midair, he bats it down. Puck moved over to Howden. Broken up in the neutral zone by Lindell. Tries to get the puck to Robertson. Can't hang on to the puck after taking it off. Vest jumps into the offensive end and goes on the attack. Dallas looks to move the puck from their own end. Dished on over to Heiskanen. Oh, excellent use of the stick as he knocks that one away. And now it's over to Stone. And down he goes as the puck goes free. Slides it diagonally to Johnston. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. Pokes it away in his own end. Moves it to Duchesne. Puck scooped up by Johnston. And he stamps that one with the glove. And we get a whistle as the goaltender decides to hang on to this one. Here in the late goings of the period, Vegas is enjoying a 3-1 lead to this point. And they take possession here inside the offensive zone. Nice zone entry from the right side. Turning to the front of the net. Vegas has possession of the puck in the offensive end. Goalie with a stop. There's the whistle as the puck is frozen up. Vegas has made the most of their opportunities, leading late in the second with several scoring chances tonight. The Golden Knights win the draw. The lane was plugged up and that shot's blocked. Here we go, puck's in deep. Vegas has possession of it now. Slides the puck ahead to Sissons. Gains the zone through center. Vegas gains control of the puck. The Stars gain control of it. Fans calling for a shot before it's too late. Directs it on over to Back. And that concludes the second period of play. Still one more period of regulation time. We'll see what happens in the third next. Fans are buzzing. Teams are gliding in position here for the start of the third. All right, Cheryl, let's get your thoughts on what you've seen through 2 periods of play.
Dallas is trailing, but they can't get frustrated. They're doing all of the little things well, in particular in the offensive zone where they're generating a ton of scoring chances, James. The only thing that I would look to do is try and get to the interior of the ice a little bit more because this hot goaltender is seeing everything.
And that's offside, stopping the play.
Stone's been sniffing in and around the net all game long. Multiple scoring opportunities. Finally going to connect on the last one. But if you look at his body of work over the course of the game, he's had a lot of sustained pressure in the offensive zone, and he's been a real threat.
Vegas has brought the firepower tonight, producing lots of shots on net, and they continue to lead. They take possession as he locks them up off the faceoff. Here's a short pass to Robertson. And he's knocked off the puck there. Quick pass to Stone. Oh, love the defensive stick work there to poke that one away. Oh, what a save by Ottinger. Angles it over to Barbashev. And that's intercepted by Hintz. Bork's moving the puck through his own zone. Solid check to slow him down. Tries to get the puck over to Stone. The Stars have it from their own end. From the defensive zone, they move the puck around. With some open space at center. Looking to make something happen along the boards. The Golden Knights gain possession along the wall. Houghton's got it in the defensive end. And uses the length of his stick to knock that puck away. The Golden Knights carry it along the wall. Here's an opportunity in front of the net. Goaltender covers up. We got a stoppage in play.
Schmid's been making it look easy out there tonight, James. Multiple big saves in this game, and it's due in large part to his positioning. I mean, he's got real nice balance. He's challenging the shooter, and he's redirecting rebounds. He's doing it all for his team tonight. Now they just got to get the W.
Lots of time left in this period. 3-1 is where we're sitting. Fans being treated a lot of offense thus far. Vegas wins the draw here in the offensive zone. Denies him. He got all of it. That's some smart heads-up defensive play by Ernie. The Stars played along the wing. The Golden Knights scoop it up along the boards. Here they come on the attack. The Golden Knights will play the puck from behind the net. And that goes off a stick and off to the side. Scooped up along the wall by Ernie. At center ice now. He grabs the puck. Vegas with possession in their own zone. Here they come. Moves it quickly over to Dorofeev. And that's broken up. Picked up along the boards by Dorofeev. Dallas will play it at center. Shot! And not much on that one. The Golden Knights get a hold of the puck along the boards. Gaining momentum along the wing. Great extension on his part to poke it away. Dallas looks to break out in their own end. Duchesne's got it along the boards. Taken along the wall by side. Loves the puck into the corner of the offensive zone. Dallas moves ahead with the puck. And now it's grabbed by Duchesne. Dallas is across the line and in the offensive zone. Grabbed along the board by Sissons. Puck grabbed by Eichel. Feeds it on over to Sissons. Here's a great use of the stick right there to poke it away. Feeds the puck to Faksa. Some great thievery in the open ice. Tried to make a move and the puck hops away.
It almost looked as if he was going to get by the defender, but that extra move took his face away, and it goes the other way.
Picks off the feed. Stones across the line now and on the attack in the offensive end. Slides it up to Blackwell. And they're off to the races for the loose puck. There's the whistle icing the call. Big face-off looming.
Duchesne's been a threat every time he's been on the ice tonight here, James. I mean, it's really a product of his skill set with his hands. I mean, he can manipulate, he can dance and dangle, but he's been able to deke his way to the net for multiple different looks. You'd have to think that at some point it's going to drop if this continues.
The Golden Knights have been relentless in the offensive zone tonight, and they continue to lead in the third. Dallas has the puck in their own end.
Well, there was certainly pressure on the center to win this draw, coming off of an icing where everyone's tired. When you get the wing, you get out of your zone.
Sends a pass over.
Lundqvist moving pretty slowly out there, really looks shaken up.
There's a stop with the blocker by Schmid. Barbashev's got puck in his own zone. Moves it around along the half wall. And a stick in the lane ends that threat. Quick pass across to Duchesne. Handles the pass. Vegas gains a hold of it. The Golden Knights will play it in their own end. Dallas will try to make something happen here in the offensive zone. The Golden Knights have it now. Takes it across the blue line. Play whistle dead, offside the call.
Lundqvist in a lot of pain here, James. You can see it in his face as he's hobbling and laboring, trying to get back to the bench. Anytime you're injured, you want to know exactly where the play is. You don't want to put him in a vulnerable spot, but you got to get off.
We haven't even hit the midway mark of the period. The Golden Knights are up 3-1. Smart play to take possession, sneaking in off the wing. Works it across to Duchesne. Forces the turnover in the neutral zone. The Stars gain control of the puck. Quick feed to Johnston. Turned aside with a glove. Puck picked up by Howden. And now he tries to get it across to Saad. Steps inside the attacking zone down the left wing. Beautiful read in the defensive end by Howden. Slides the puck over. And now he moves it to Rantanen. The Stars take it along the wall. And that won't go as it hits one of his own teammates in front. Vegas plays it up the ice. Moves the puck along the half wall. The Stars have it behind the cage. Along the wing up the neutral zone. Puck picked up in the open ice. From the point, looks to make something happen. The Golden Knights look to start the transition game. Good battle along the boards for the puck. Vegas takes possession along the wall. Moves it to Magda. Takes the feed. I don't think anybody was hanging onto the puck after that hit. Slides it across. Long jam in front. That's broken up. Feeds the puck to Hanifin. Here's a short pass to Barbashev. Reaches out and uses the stick. And he loses control of the puck. Here's a chance to make something happen inside the neutral zone. Here's a chance to the middle. Couldn't get it to go. The Stars have it against the wall. Chance in front. Scores and make it a one-goal game with that tally.
And you can feel it coming, James. They've been playing way more aggressive. Their opponent's sticks are getting tight and they're panicking a little bit. I'm telling you, the time is now. This next shift, they got to build on that score.
They are in now.
I love when offense is generated from below the goal line. All of the coverage is facing the puck, and he gets lost in coverage in that slot area and just fires it home.
The Stars find exactly what they were looking for, a goal here late in the third.
And this is why your big players, your star players, get paid the big bucks to deliver at the end of the game. And this is going to be a nail-biter, James, as you can feel the energy on both sides.
Here's a shot, and he shuts the goal on that. Quick pass to Hintz. Here they come on the attack. Taken by Hintz. Shot! Nice save from point-blank range.
goaltender, they have to have talent, they have to have mobility, they have to be able to track the puck, but they have to have a willingness to find it and fight for any second shot, and that's exactly what happens here. Out-battling, out-willing, and you make the save.
The Golden Knights continue to lead here in this third period. They've been the busier team offensively. Dallas wins possession right off the draw. And it deflects off the glove.
That's a fantastic save by the goaltender, but his team has to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice. Those high-danger scoring chances eventually go in.
And he passes it up ahead to Robertson. The Stars are on the attack. And he gets a chunk of that to keep it out. Slides the puck to Hurdle. From the left side, they enter the attacking zone. And a great heads-up defensive play here. Quick pass for it. And he uses his reach to disrupt the play. Holtz plays the puck. Ottinger's opted to hang on to the puck for a face-off.
Let's have a look at the save pack right now, James. I mean, it's desperation. This is something you can't teach. The will to do whatever it takes to keep that puck out of net. Just love the way he's playing in his crease right now. Athletic, and you can see very instinctual.
Here in the back half of this period, 3-2 is where we sit. It's a one-goal game in what has been a very fun contest to this point. The Stars win the draw. And that's taken away an offensive end by Stone. Puck scooped up by Heiskanen. Sneaks by the poke check. Dumps it in. Vegas gets the puck near the boards. Picked up along the wall by Faksa. And the puck's kicked free. Oh, and a misfire as that goes right out of the zone. Scooped up along the wall by Heiskanen. Moves it quickly over to Lindell. Pops the boards through the neutral zone. Quick feed to Lindell. Picked off by Hannafin. In alone! Oh, massive save right there!
Now, in a close game in the third period, that's how you do it. That's how you send a message to your team like, let's get going. That's how you elevate the entire group ahead of you, and it all starts in the 4x6 with the tender.
Stones him in front.
A ton of connected play on both sides of the puck right now, generating a ton of speed and offense. Both teams looking to score goals, high-danger scoring chances. Coaches don't like this one because there's not a lot of defense.
A critical draw here. The Golden Knights come up with a defensive zone draw. Vegas gains the zone. Moves inside. Takes the feed. And now he angles it across to Duchesne. Great defensive effort with the stick. No quarter given here as they battle for the loose puck along the boards. And some good footwork to kick it away. The Golden Knights will play it from the defensive zone. Here's a shot, and too much traffic in front blocks that one. Feeds it over to Marner. He carries the puck up along the wing. Moves it to Petrovic. Fox lugging the puck. Takes the pass. Here's a shot, and he makes a stop with the glove. Dallas takes hold of the puck, and it's kicked away. Nearing the final minute of regulation. Knocked away. Picks off the pass. Picked up along the boards by Back. Dallas has the puck. The Golden Knights take possession in the defensive end. Houghton's got it in the offensive end. Fires it, and that shot gets caught in traffic. Tries to feed it over to Petrovic. The Golden Knights have it from their own end. Fires it on net. Trailing in this one, they have pulled the goalie and the extra attacker's out. Puck sent over to Ernie.
attacker, they can just take a huge sigh of relief.
And the fans on their feet recognizing a solid scores! And three's the magic number. There's the hat trick.
And I think there's going to have to be an extra stoppage in play here as they collect all of that's on the ice at home. That's a strong effort all the way around. Stingy defensively at the end of the game, and they're able to get that empty netter. And it's the dying minutes here, James. It should seal the deal.
Vegas is having one of those nights that anything that they put on net seems to light the lamp. And they lead it big time here late in this third period.